Hey everybody, Dr. Jesse Morris here. A couple weeks ago, I released a video talking about how improving your health status and strengthening your immune system can go a long way towards reducing your risk of a bad outcome if you were to get exposed to coronavirus. And in that video, I laid out this simple framework for improving your health, where we look at these three main categories of your life. We look at diet, exercise, and reducing stress or managing stress. And within each of those categories, there's two important questions that you can use as a guide for making decisions and making changes. And those two questions are, is there too much of something that's bad for me, right? Is there some sort of toxicity that I need to bring down? And the second question is, am I not getting enough of something that I need, right? Is there some sort of deficiency that I need to be giving my body more of a thing that it needs, okay? So what I want to do for today is take a deeper dive specifically into the diet category. So what does your diet need to look like in order to improve your overall health status and strengthen your immune system? So when it comes to your diet, if we look at that first question, is there too much of something that's bad for me? A way to really think about that in terms of diet is inflammation. Okay, so another way to kind of frame that question is am I eating too much of something that's creating or driving inflammation in my body? And the thing is, inflammation is a major driver of chronic disease, and it weakens the immune system. So what are the most common foods that drive inflammation in the body? As a general concept, the more processed a food is, the more inflammatory it's going to be. The more whole food and plant-based a food is, the more anti-inflammatory it's going to be. So more specifically, the most common foods that drive inflammation are gluten, dairy, sugar, and refined grains. Okay? So looking at your diet and asking that question, am I eating too much of something that's driving inflammation or too much inflammatory food, and cutting out or reducing the most inflammatory foods in your diet can go a long way towards improving your overall health status and strengthening your immune system. So then we want to look at the second question, right? Am I not getting enough of something that I need? And the way to look at that question in terms of diet is, am I eating the right foods to reduce inflammation, and am I giving my body everything that it needs to function correctly, right? Am I feeding my cells all the nutrients that they need to function appropriately? And so what does that look like? As a basic, just general concept, again, you want to eat lots of fruits and veggies, lots of colorful fruits and veggies, especially veggies, and some fruit if it's not too sugary, okay? So lots of fruits and veggies really nourish the body and reduce inflammation. You need adequate protein and healthy fats. So avocado, olive oil, nuts and seeds, coconut oil. So as just a general concept to cover your bases, lots of colorful fruits and veggies, adequate protein, and healthy fats. Another thing to consider when it comes to your diet is supporting your microbiome. Okay, so the gut bacteria are this fundamental piece of your immune system. And so when it comes to supporting a healthy microbiome, you want to eat a diverse mix of fruits and veggies. That really helps the gut bacteria have a more diverse mix of bacteria in your gut. And a diverse microbiome is really fundamental to reduce inflammation and really strengthen your immune system. So give your body everything it needs, right? Lots of fruits and veggies, protein, healthy fats, and then support the microbiome. And all that's going to go a long way towards, again, strengthening your overall health, improving your overall health, and strengthening your immune system. So as a quick recap, you taking action to improve your health status and strengthen your immune system can go a long ways. It's huge in reducing your risk of a bad outcome if you were to get exposed to coronavirus. Diet, of course, what you eat, is a fundamental component of improving your health. And as a general framework for improving your diet, you can ask the question, is there too much of something that's bad for me in my diet, right? Or another way to think of that am I eating too much inflammatory food? Are there things that I'm eating that are really driving inflammation in my body, and cutting those down or reducing them? And then the second question, am I not getting enough of something that I need, right? Are there fundamental nutrients that my cells need that I'm just not giving them? And so as a way to cover the bases there, lots of fruits and veggies, adequate protein, healthy fats, and a diverse mix of veggies to really support the microbiome. So listen, there's really never been a better time to really work on improving your health. It can go a long way towards reducing your risk now, and it'll pay off for years to come. And I hope this is really helpful as a framework, just as a way to think about making changes in your diet to start inching you towards better and better health. And as always, feel free to share this with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.